Always deliver more than expected. Always work hard on something uncomfortably exciting. Small groups of people can have a really huge impact. You never lose a dream. It just incubates as a hobby. It's very hard to fail completely if you aim high enough. If you're changing the world, you're working on important things. You're excited to get up in the morning. Anything you can imagine probably is doable. You just have to imagine it and work on it. You can be serious without a suit. Especially in technology. We need revolutionary change, not incremental change. Optimism is important. You have to be a little silly about the goals you are going to set. There is a phrase I learned in college called having a healthy disregard for the impossible. That is a really good phrase. You should try to do things that most people would not do. You treat people with respect. They tend to return the favor to the company. We have always believed that it's possible to make money without being evil. Basically, our goal is to organize the world's information and to make it universally accessible and useful. We should be building great things that don't exist. There are basically no companies that have good, slow decisions. There are only companies that have good, fast decisions. You're probably on the right track if you feel like a sidewalk worm during a rainstorm. Privacy and security are really important. We think about it in terms of both. You can't have privacy without security. Don't be evil. Apparently people like it better than be good. Technology should do the hard work, so you can get on and live your life. We're only at 1% of what's possible, and we're moving slow relative to the opportunity we have. You don't need to have a 100-person company to develop that idea. Almost everyone who has had an idea that's somewhat revolutionary or wildly successful was first told they're insane. Lots of companies don't succeed over time. What do they fundamentally do wrong? They usually miss the future. You know what it's like to wake up in the middle of the night with a vivid dream. And you know that if you don't have a pencil and pad by the bed, it will be completely gone by the next morning. Sometimes it's important to wake up and stop dreaming. When a really great dream shows up, grab it. Find the leverage in the world so you can be truly lazy. You need to get one thing done well, or else you don't have permission to do anything else. If you look at the people who have high impact, they have pretty general knowledge. They don't have a really narrowly focused education. If we are not trusted, we have no business. Many leaders of big organizations, I think, don't believe that change is possible. But if you look at history, things do change. And if your business is static, you're likely to have issues. The moments that we have with friends and family, the chances that we have to make a big difference in the world, or even to make a small difference to the ones we love, all those wonderful chances that life gives us. Life also takes away. It can happen fast and a whole lot sooner than you think. One of our big goals in search is to make search that really understands exactly what you want, understands everything in the world. As computer scientists, we call that artificial intelligence. You have to combine both things: invention and innovation focus, plus the company that can commercialize things and get them to people. How exciting is it to come to work if the best you can do is trounce some other company that does roughly the same thing? Most of us carry at least one device, all the time, every day. In fact, many of us would feel naked without our smartphone. It's hardly surprising mobile search queries and mobile commerce are growing dramatically across the world. You can try to control people, or you can try to have a system that represents reality. I find that knowing what's really happening is more important than trying to control people. People are starving in the world, not because we don't have enough food, but because we're not organized, and computers are part of that. I've always believed that technology should do the hard work: discovery, organization, communication, so users can do what makes them happiest: living and loving, not messing with annoying computers. That means making our products work together seamlessly. It really matters whether people are working on generating clean energy or improving transportation or making the internet work better, and all those things. For a lot of companies, it's useful for them to feel like they have an obvious competitor and to rally around that. I personally believe it's better to shoot higher. You don't want to be looking at your competitors. You want to be looking at what's possible and how to make the world better. If you can run the company a bit more collaboratively, you get a better result, because you have more bandwidth and checking and balancing going on. Excellence matters, and technology advances so fast that the potential for improvement is tremendous. We have a mantra: don't be evil, which is to do the best things we know how for our users, for our customers, for everyone. So I think if we were known for that, it would be a wonderful thing.